What up, y'all? This is Mark Dollar, and this is the intro to my hopefully many videos to my YouTube page where I plan on taking my opinions that I like to post on social media, mostly Twitter, and transport them here. So you get a nice visual look at my whole or with my tweets and my messages and my posts and everything going forward. First of all, happy Father's Day for all to all the fathers out there. I'm a father myself. It's gonna be one of my things I'm gonna talk about right now, but uh, this is kind of an intro to everything. So just want to give a quick update on what I'm currently doing, what I currently have planned for the future. Um, I ain't currently doing shit, but some things I got planned on for the future. A couple years ago, maybe a year or two ago, I dabbled in writing a script for a TV show, and I don't remember where it is at the moment. I don't know what computer I had it on or whatever, but it's missing. So, so I find it, that's kind of the works. Might come up with a new idea, but you know, that's probably the latest thing that I look into doing. One of the things that I want to do, we want to do for years, is write a book. I just can't come up with the subject, so I really can't write a book until I come up with, what I want to write about. And I have a few ideas, but it's the whole concept of trying to put together. That's what's holding me up. So, um, possibly 2022, it'll be finished, and you know, people can read it, and hopefully, we can get something jump with that. But you know, that's something I definitely want to do. One of the other things I want to do is music, and this is more of a fun thing. Um, Me and my cousin Darren, we laughed because when his exes uh, put out a couple freestyles, and we were like, if she can fucking freestyle, we can fucking freestyle. Like, let's do this shit. So we want to do that shit as a joke. Um, we kind of put it on the back burner, kind of scrapped it, but think we gonna, sit down and talk about that. Yeah, it's a fun thing just for us to just have fun and bullshit, and it's something to do because you know you get to where we at, we ain't got shit else to do with our lives. We just bullshit most of the time. Take care of our own just bullshit. So I came up with the group name called the Nice Guys because we probably two of the nicest guys that people who know us know, um, for different reasons. Uh, he's more of a nice guy in the sense of nice guy, and I'm a nice guy as far as I'm just nice with things I put my mind to. But people who know me know that I'm a Gemini, and it's two sides of me. So, so that is one thing, and then the other thing would be me by myself. Incorporating my writing skills into a song, and my whole concept is basically I talk a lot of shit, so why not put it in music? I'm not a rapper, and I don't rap, but I can write and I can talk a lot of shit. So you put two together, something creative can happen, and put a beat behind it, you never know what can happen. So that's a big thing that you know I want to do for fun, just to write a couple songs and put a beat behind them and see how it comes together. Just for fun, not serious. But that more on my side by myself is just more of a thing I want to do. Show a little bit of who I am creative in that sense. Um, Another thing we've been doing is this whole thing where me and my cousin Darren and whoever else, we just sit down and we talk about different topics. Um, Really going to do that with him and a few people I'm close with because we talk every day. You know, we know where each other's head is at. We know what we like, what we dislike, our opinions on things. We know where everything is. So for anybody to come into this circle, it gotta be people that we know, we cool with, and know us, because we don't want to get no heated argument with somebody and they don't understand where we coming from. It's my everyday life on Twitter. My everyday life on social media is, I get in a debate with somebody, they don't know where you're coming from, and they think it's, something different, and they come disrespectful, and then you gotta, handle that. So it's more of a thing. It's like we know each other, we know what we like, we know where our heads at, you know. We ask each other questions like, "Yo, what you think about this?" I think this. This. All right, cool. So, mostly sports, music, you know, some other shit, but it's something that um, thought about, but gotta talk, gotta sit there and talk about it more. But um, this whole concept that I'm doing right now, this is me and my thoughts, and me sharing it with you guys, and you know, view the videos, subscribe, and you know, I keep coming. You got topics? You hit me up on social media. You can hit me up. Here, you got my number. You hit me up. You need my social media accounts as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Um, I'll be on there bullshitting. Just be on there, just chilling. Whatever. But you got ideas? I got thoughts. So, but getting to it. This is what a little inside of how I feel about Father's Day and being a father growing up. Um, Growing up without a dad, trying to learn how to be a dad without having somebody teach you. Um, in the grand scheme of things, looks like it could be a difficult thing. But overall, I've grown every year that I've been a father. And been a father since age 20. And I'm 31. And I have 3 kids. One girl, 2 years old, and 2 boys. One about 1.5 and 5 months. And learning that they each got different personalities, and learning how to juggle, you know, your attention to each of them, while also trying to do your own thing and work, and you know, it's a difficult job. It can be a difficult job. It can be a challenge. I tell people now these days, like, you know, don't come in this unless you're sure. Um, it will kick your butt. It is very hard work. It will tire you out. It will make you feel your age. And I feel every bit of 31. Um, but it will make you feel your age. And it's a fun experience. Um, Once you get it going and, you get things rolling and get things how you want it to be, it is an amazing experience being a parent, being a father, being a mother, whatever you want to say, is a major experience, but it's a job. It is a job, and you know, taking things away from the Father's Day, the father's part of this, it makes me appreciate women a lot more when you actually deal with being a parent. And I grew up without a dad. I was raised by women, and being at the age I am now, and seeing my mom, doing what she's doing, it makes me appreciate her a lot more because she did a lot, you know, for me in growing up, and it was just me and her. And I had my grandparents and I had my aunt. I had people around, but you know, my mom was the main person there. So I gained all my parenting skills just from remembering what she did when I was younger, what she did for me. Being the father part is just basically, you know, learning as I go, looking at other dads and what they did for their kids as a dad, and seeing how they're tough and seeing how they gotta be the ones to, you got as bad as a dad, you gotta be the ones to show your toughness. You gotta toughen your kids up. You gotta teach them certain skills that a lot of women can't teach their kids. And I got boys, so I gotta teach boys how to be boys and how to grow from boys into men and get to the point where I'm at, or better. I want my kids to be better. I want my kids to have better, to be better. Because I didn't grow up with the best, but I didn't grow up with the worst. I didn't grow up with a dad, but I don't want my kids to grow up, not knowing what it is or what a dad is. So things I don't like about Father's Day is how it seems like it's downplayed because of the perception of a lot of males with kids that they don't take care of or they're not around enough. And I feel like that it's a cycle that we can't break because it's up to the people who feel that way to break the cycle. But I feel like it's something we gotta keep fighting. You know, we need to educate people more when we see those people come out and say, you see the women, and they come out saying, Happy Father's Day to me, because I raised my kids, without a man, and we like, good for you, I commend you, but this is our fucking day. We're not here on Mother's Day talking about having Happy Mother's Day to me, because I raised my motherfucking kids without a woman. Nah, we take Mother's Day and we celebrate our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunts, cousins, and whoever else are mothers. But we don't make it about us. We got our own day. We don't need to make it about us. But if y'all come talking about Happy Mother's Day to me, instead of celebrating the brothers and cousins and uncles and fathers and people in your life that are males or are fathers, and you celebrate them, you so held on to what another guy's not doing in your life that you just discredit everything else. So I think it's just more of a, we just gotta fight back. We see that shit, check them. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck what your life is. Check them. Like, dog, it's like, yo, chill. Like, y'all got your day. This is our day. Let's have your day. This is our day. Any issues you got with whoever you got them with, you keep it to yourself. You ain't gotta come out and tell everybody all that. We gotta be willing to fight that. And another thing is, I listened to this podcast. My boy Corey, that he got, and they discussed on there about um, these cards. I think they said that Target or somebody was selling They basically said, it was like Happy Father's Day to my baby daddy or some shit. And they basically saying, is that disrespectful or not? And they basically say some people could probably use it as a joke. And my thing about that is, women, how would y'all feel if us guys, joking or not, just sent y'all cards saying Happy Mother's Day, my baby mama, or anything with baby mama? How would y'all feel about that? You know, because I feel like if somebody sent my mom that shit, my mom would probably like go the fuck off. So, that's another thing. It's just like shit like that pops up for Father's Day. Discredit males, but you never see another male come out of the woodwork ready to discredit Mother's Day. So, it's just a matter of just, you know, we just trying to enjoy this day. We want to enjoy this day every year, like y'all enjoy Mother's Day. We want to be celebrated for this year, like y'all want to be celebrated for Mother's Day. And, we might have to come out of the woodwork and just take the shit and be, look, we're not fucking with y'all no more. We're not doing this shit. Y'all either, y'all can ride with it or y'all can just go somewhere else with that. But we're not going to sit here and allow this no more. But, just looking at things on the timeline today and seeing all the people that I'm close with and, just seeing like how good of dads we all are. And, I see the pictures and I see the posts and I see everything. And to see how everybody just embraces being a dad 365 and then see the post today. And, it just makes me appreciate the people that I'm around and makes me appreciate, um, my own stepfather as far as what he does. Um, and I acknowledge that, he's been in my life for half my life. He's been in my life for half my life, and he pretty much is always there when you need for something. And that's just important. I don't ask people for much in life. You know, so any little bit that you do is cool with me. Especially at this point in my life where I just don't really do that much as it is. Um, so it's really cool, having a person like that. And I know he drives my mom crazy, but you know, for what he does, it's enough, for me to look at him and say, you know, it was the right choice. And anybody can do better than life, but true happiness comes from, the littlest things. So just being a father myself and how I view myself is just a matter of I always feel like I can be better. And I feel like, when certain things happen, I'm not doing the best I can. And I definitely can do better. And the thing is that when you can acknowledge that you can do better, then you're being a true father yourself. When you think you're doing everything and you think everything is fine, there's something wrong in that picture. You know, so I always feel like I can do better, and I can give my kids the most they can give, and I can teach them more than what they're being taught. And um, when my daughter being half black and half Puerto Rican, it's my job to teach her about her black side. And with me having two black boys, it's my job teaching them about the dangers in this world as being black males. So, you know, I view that as being important things to deal with in things that I want to make sure that I have ready for them. So yeah, happy Father's Day to y'all, and hope y'all continue to push forward and strive for greatness, and continue to be the great father figures that we are. Um, you know, it's something I haven't touched on in the subject, and then feel free to let me know. We can talk about it more, but just want to touch on that a little bit. But going back to this being an intro, if you know me, um, you know that I'm pretty open, and I'm pretty not afraid to give my opinion on anything. And it's late right now, and I'm feeling the best, so I'm not in my usual jumpy mood. But uh, man, usually I mean when I be into topics, I'll be into the topic. Like I said, if you know me, you know me, and you know I'm very outspoken, and I'm very pro black, and I'm very myself and very much a Gemini, and you know I'm just very much Mark, and that's all that matters to me is that I'm very much me at the end of the day. And as long as I'm very much myself, I am the happiest person in the world. So, um, I mean, I've seen a lot of topics on Twitter that I want to touch on. And there's a lot of things I don't even touch because it's just too much. People are crazy out here, and they're crazy on social media. I've argued with so many people on social media about just bullshit, and you just learn that people are just quick to open their mouths and behind the screen. And you gotta check them, but there's just a lot of topics that happen that pop up on Twitter every day, and so I'm here just to touch on those topics. I'm here to say, hey, you know what? I need to talk about that, and then I'll just talk about it, a quick video about it, whatever, post it, boom. It could be anything. I stretch for anything from sports to music to life to everyday topics. I don't like talking about politics. I don't like really talking about religion. I don't like talking about anything really starts with war. But I have a lot of opinions about different things when it comes to politics and religion. And I've let it be known about my issues with religion or my opinion about it. And I'm gonna touch on that later. Later, we can touch on it later. I've had a lot of debates with people about that. And it doesn't matter what you say to me, I have my own opinion. So take it how it is. And, everybody knows the political game is fucked up. And, you know, right now we're in the lowest sports. I'm not a big baseball fan. Um, and that's pretty much what we got right now. I'm gonna ratchet ass about the World Cup. Don't even talk to me about that. Go somewhere with that. But, basketball, it's really dry right now. We'll talk more for agency. I'll give my opinions a little bit about that, but dry. Don't care about the draft. Moving on. And football. Go Bucks, but we're not there yet. Trade camp in July, August. We're not there yet. So this is a little low in sports. There's not really nothing to really talk about in that front. So just pretty much random topics. I got a couple. I might dabble in. I want to put a video at least up once a week. I may do multiple videos depending on what happens throughout the week and what I see. I know there's a couple things I want to touch on, but at least once a week, and maybe more depending on what happens. But um, I gotta get in the lab, write shit down, just really think about this, put my time into this. I'm gonna keep doing this, but this is where we at right now, and I'm really looking forward to doing this more. I'm looking forward to my upcoming projects. Oh, uh, for those who may ask about the music, um, I ain't dropping shit till 2020. So, you know, don't look for anything soon because ain't shit come out to 2020. Because again, this is a fun thing to do. It's gonna take a long time for us to even think about what we're gonna do, how we're gonna write shit down, whatever. But 2020, um, once I find my shit for my screenplay, 2022, my book. And whenever I decide to write that, it comes when it's done. There ain't no date on that. But, anyway, and look for me to incorporate different people into some topics, and let's bust it up a little bit. But shout out my cousin Darren. Shout out to my brother Jordan if he set this up for me. Um, shout out all the dads, and shout out to myself. Peace.